Srimad Bhagavatam 11.8.35 Suhrit Preshtatamo Nath Atma Chayam Sharirinam Tam Vikriyatmanaivaham Rameyanena Yatha Rama. Suhrit Preshtatamo Nath Suhrit, the greatest well-wisher, a very intimate well-wisher, Suhrit, heart-to-heart friend. Rut words come, heart comes over there. Preshtatamo, Preshta is dear, the most dear, most loved. Natha, one who is the master. Atma cha. So, here the word Atma refers to the super soul. He is the super soul. Chayam sharirinam. He is the super soul who is situated in this very body, in every body. Chayam sharirinam. Tam vikriya atmanaivaham. Tam vikriya. I will purchase him. I will attain him. Atmanaivaham. Atmana. By offering myself, by surrendering myself to him. Evaham. Rame anena yatha rama. And I will enjoy. Rame. Raman. It refers to enjoy. Anena. With the Lord, that person. Yatha Rama. Like Rama. That is the goddess of fortune. So Pingala, after expressing the lamentation till the previous verse, now she makes a plan for action. Repentance should lead to rectification. If repentance is just a case of self-flagellation, where we are simply beating ourselves up mentally, thinking you are a fool, you are a fool, you are an idiot, you are this, you are that, then that can often become simply an exercise in self-pity. It is just a negative way by which we stay self-centered. Now sometimes we stay self-centered by thinking how great I am, and sometimes we stay self-centered by thinking how bad I am. And sometimes we talk to others about how bad I am, and that is also to attract attention. So here Pingala is not going into that direction, although she strongly expresses her disappointment with herself. She reproaches herself for the way she has behaved, but if mistakes are made, they are made. Now we have to move on and correct. So now from this verse onwards, she is starting to express her resolve of what she will do about what has happened. How can she rectify whatever has happened? That's what she will state over here. So Suhrut Preshtatamo Natha. This Lord who is such an intimate well-wisher of mine. Suhrut. Krishna also uses the same word Suhrut in the Bhagavad Gita. In 5.29, Suhridam Sarva Bhutanam. So Suhrud and Preshtatamo is extremely dear. He loves us very much, and actually he, in our natural, spiritually intelligent, spiritually healthy condition, he is the one who is the most dear to us. But Krishna also uses the word that you are extremely loved by me. You are intensely loved by me. Bakshami hitka surat sarvaguhyatamam bhuyah shrunu me paramam vachayatteham priyamanaya bakshami hitkamyaya. So he says that I speak this because of your well-wisher hitkamyaya. So this Lord is Surudha Preshtatamo Natha, and he is actually our master. It is not that we have to develop a relationship with him. By nature we are his servants, and he is our master. So, as a master, he cares for us. Atma Chayam, and the way he shows his care for us is by being with us. Normally, if a servant stops serving the master, then the master just kicks the servant out. And then the servant has to be on his own. So when we stop serving Krishna or we neglect Krishna, Krishna doesn't neglect us or reject us. He accompanies us. He has the super soul waiting for us to turn towards him and guiding us, prompting us to take healthy decisions, to make choices by which we can turn towards him. So that is Krishna's greatness, that is Krishna's great mercy. So he is speaking over here that Atma, Pingala is speaking over here, Atma Chayam Sharirinam, he's right here in my body. Ayam Sharirinam, he's in the body of all living beings, present at the super soul. So Pingala had been standing outside the door of her place, brothel, waiting for someone to come, some man to come. So she is looking outwards standing outside her house, moving around, making seductive motions to attract someone. But people were coming and going, and no one was paying attention. So she said she went out of her way, doing everything to try to attract someone, some man, but actually the Supreme Man, the Supreme Lord, the Natha, is the best Natha is present right in her own heart. So she is saying that it is this Lord I will choose now. Atma Chayam Sharirinam, the Super Soul is present in this very body. There is no need for me to parade my body to attract him because he's already here. But what do I have to do now? If he's already here, he's already my well-wisher, he's already my master, he already loves me. It is I who have to develop my relationship with him. So tam vikriya atmanaivaham. Now, tam vikriya, I will purchase him. I will attain him. So now, the years of habit that are there, that cannot be given up immediately, but they can be redirected, they can be spiritualized. So she was in a mercenary business. She used to sell her body for money, and by that people would purchase her. So now she is using similar language, but the concept which she's talking about is entirely devotional. Tam vikriya, I will purchase him. How? Atmanaivaham, by offering myself. Now, earlier also she has used the word Raman or Kantad for referring to people whom she wanted to, some man whom she wanted. She was hoping that I will get a lover. So, and to get a lover, she was ready to offer her body. So she is saying that what I was doing earlier, I will now, for men, ordinary people who always disappointed me, now I will do for the Lord. And just as by offering the price of my body, I would get the man, at least for some time. So she says, I will get the Supreme Man by that now. Tam vikriya atmanaivaham, by surrendering my body, I will attain him, I will purchase him. So, Bhakti Thakur says that the same body which we use for sense gratification, we can use it in devotional service. So the way of offering the body to a man and the way of offering the body to the Lord is different. The way to offer the body to the Lord means to engage in devotional service. Substantially different activity, but still the principle remains the same. That the body, which is the resource which she had, she said that now I will use it in devotional service. In fact, one of the big strengths or big advantages of Bhakti Yoga as a path of spiritual advancement is that Bhakti Yoga is a method of sensory spirituality. Bhakti Yoga allows us to use our senses in the service of Krishna. It allows us to use our body, our eyes, our hands, our legs for serving Krishna. In fact, in the 9th canto, in the description of the pastime of Ambarish Maharaj and Dhruva Maharaj, it is mentioned that how they reciprocated, how Ambarish Maharaj and Durvasa Muni. So there it was described what was Ambarish Maharaj's devotion. So he was using all his limbs. Savai manah Krishna padar vindayor vachamsi vaikunta guna anuvarnane karau harer mandir marjanadishu shrutim chakara chutti sat kathodaye. So he was using his ears to hear the katha of the Lord. He was using his hands to clean the temple of the Lord. So then Mukunda Lingale Darshane Dushis. It's a long series of verses which goes on, 3 verses basically, which describes how he was using his karmendriyas as well as his jnanendriyas in the service of the Lord. So she's saying that similarly, now I will offer my body to him, and Bhakti offers us abundant opportunity to redirect our bodily energy in the service of the Lord. And by that, what happens? She says that if I offer my body to Him, then I will attain Him. He will reveal Himself to me. He will give Himself to me. So, in that way, our loving reciprocation will become completed, perfected. And then she gives the example of the perfect relationship. Rame anena yatha Rama. Rama. Rama is the goddess of fortune. Just as she has an intimate, loving relationship with the Lord, Rame anena yatha. So yatha just like her. I will also have a relationship. Rame anena. I will also delight in a loving relationship with him. Now, when she's saying that I'll enjoy like Rama, it's not presumptuous, because she's not thinking that I'll replace Rama. And she's not saying instead of her I will be there. She's simply saying like her. So we all need models in every path. So if a student is studying, the student thinks, oh, there was that student who came a topper in class. So I will model my studies on that student and that student study habits. So like that, we all need models in every path. And even the path of bhakti, we need a model. So she's saying my model will be Rama. And Bhakti Thakur says that she is aspiring to serve under the guidance of Rama Devi. So, but just like her, that means just as she has an intimate relationship with the Lord, I also aspire for a relationship. And by devoting myself to Him, by offering my whole being, my body to Him, I will delight. So she is now expressing a resolution to redirect her search for pleasure from other people to the Lord and delight therein. Thank you.